In accordance with Chapter 231 Open Public Meetings Act, adequate and proper notice of this meeting has been given to the public by publishing a notice in the Glen Ridge paper, Glen Ridge Voice, Montclair Times, and the Star Ledger, and posting said notice on the bulletin board in the municipal building. The agenda and public handouts for this meeting can be viewed online at www.glenridgenj.org. A public comment period will be held as listed on the agenda. Please state your name for the record, and note that comments will be limited to 3 minutes per person. Mike, can you do the roll call, please?
Councilors Lefkowitz?
Here.
Hughes?
Here.
Zimmett?
Here.
Law?
Here.
Meyer?
Here.
Moody?
Here.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you so much. We have the minutes from the November 24th meeting. Mike, thanks so much again for putting those together. Could I get a motion to adopt those minutes?
I will make a motion.
Heard the motion by Councilor Moody. Can I have a second?
I'll second.
Heard the motion by Councilor Moody, seconded by Councilor Meyer. Any discussion from the council members on this? Seeing none, Mike, can you do a roll call, please?
Councilors Lefkowitz?
Aye.
Hughes?
Aye.
Zimmett?
Aye.
Law?
Aye.
Meyer?
Aye.
Moody?
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays. The motion carries.
Thanks. Mike, do we have any written communications?
Mayor, we just have one. This is from NJDOT. This is from Commissioner Francis K. O'Connor, stating that the borough's 2026 municipal aid grant program has been awarded for $209,000. This is part of our road improvement project. And again, this is $209,000 has been awarded by NJDOT for road reconstruction projects.
It's basically repaving the roads, so just, you know. Thank you. I have no comments. I want to get right to the best reason that everyone is here tonight, and that's the proclamation congratulating the boys soccer team. So what we'll do is I'm just going to read it for the record, and then we're welcoming you guys up if you want to take photos. You want to take photos with Uncle Rich because he's really excited about you.
I didn't know about that, Ryan.
Sorry, I had to do it. But, you know, in general, we're all really, really proud of you. And in addition to the proclamation that we have for you, which we will be able to digitize and send to the school, for your coaches, for you guys to distribute, if you look really closely at the top of the municipal building, we have it lit in red this week to celebrate you guys, the tower at the top of the municipal building. So we're pretty fancy, yeah. Okay. So I promise this will be shorter than the dinner last week. That's an inside soccer parent joke. All right, honoring the 2025 Glen Ridge High School boys soccer team. Whereas the Borough of Glen Ridge proudly recognizes the outstanding achievements of the Glen Ridge High School boys soccer team, whose hard work, dedication, and teamwork exemplify the spirit of our community. And whereas the team officially commenced their 2025 season on August 18th, 2025, setting ambitious goals from the very first day of practice to win the SEC Liberty Division, defend their North 2 Group 1 sectional title, and capture the Group 1 state championship. And whereas through perseverance, determination, and exceptional athletic performance, the team successfully achieved each of these season goals, demonstrating remarkable resilience and commitment. And whereas on November 22nd, 2025, the Glen Ridge boys soccer team triumphantly secured the Group 1 state championship with a decisive 3-1 victory over Delaware Valley, completing their remarkable postseason journey. And whereas the team concluded the season with a school record 20 wins and 4 losses, showcasing consistent excellence throughout the year, and whereas the achievements of the 2025 Glen Ridge boys soccer team have brought pride, excitement, and honor to Glen Ridge, serving as an inspiration to young athletes and the entire community. And now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Deborah Manns, Mayor of the Borough of Glen Ridge, on behalf of the Borough Council and the residents of Glen Ridge do hereby commend and congratulate the 2025 Glen Ridge High School boys soccer team for their extraordinary accomplishments and proudly proclaim them 2025 Group 1 state champions. We can clap. And be it further resolved that the borough recognizes and honors the full roster of team members and staff as follows. Head coach Brian Anini, assistant coaches Will Montez, help me out here, Diacoca, Danielle Percello and Steve Reichberger, athletic trainer Tia Geist, players Dylan, Matt, Chris, Liam, Jonathan, Gabe, Jacob, Nate, Tim, Max, Alex, Dixon, Gabriel, Max, Nate, Charles, Ryan, Hero, Aiden, Max, Theo, Liam, Andrew, Michael, Max, Rob, and Caleb, Cohen, Alex, Devin, and Matthew, and the managers Brendan, Logan, and Griffin. Congratulations again. I just realized it's Coach Ayani. I apologize.
No.
I apologize. Do you guys want to come up and
Pictures,
try to
anybody
do a
want to say anything?
picture, or who wants to accept
Anybody want to
this?
speak?
I think the parents would
The
appreciate
parents
it.
want you on your stage.
Yeah, go get your picture out.
Go get your picture taken.
Oh, we need well, I know you're one of them. You can figure out. Send him my toes.
Rebecca, you might have to stand back.
Everyone else.
Should I, you want me to squat in the front, Ayani? With you?
Yeah, you want?
My height's not too many
Yeah,
yet,
can
so
you, here,
can I
let me move this.
Thank you. Excuse me, guys.
You guys aren't supposed to be on the ground. Okay, exit left. Proclamation.
Sorry about that. Leo told me like 10 times.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to
Hey.
meet you. Oh, that was his last
That's
one. Yeah, Brian said it.
That's awesome.
We worked really hard. Oh, yeah, congratulations.
Your sister's son or your brother's son?
All right, you guys are welcome to stay, but you absolutely can leave. Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's so funny because like a lot of these parents, they have also the younger. So oh, we have a public comment. I'm so excited.
Don't care about budget transfers? There's like
Are you really? This is the hearing.
All right, do we have any comments from the public? Seeing none. At this time, I'm going to open up for the CDBG hearing, and this will suspend the regular order of business for the second of two
Mayor, this,
CDBG. Yes.
sorry,
Okay.
this is a state for the record. This is our second community development block grant hearing. Notice has been given for these meetings, and before us tonight is our Deputy Administrator and Director of Planning and Development, Eric DeLine, who has the pleasure of quarterbacking our capital projects and is doing a great job.
It's a pleasure to see you here tonight, Eric.
Thank you, Mayor. So I just want to talk about the project that I discussed a little bit in the workshop meeting. The first meeting is really a call for solicitation to find out if there's anybody that has any ideas for ADA or CDBG grants or projects that meet the grant requirements. We received none, so the borough is recommending that we reapply for the improvements to the Freeman Gardens bathroom to make it ADA compliant. The project itself would include a concrete ADA ramp into the building and then basically a rehab of the existing bathrooms to make them ADA compliant. We're recommending that we apply for this grant for $40,000, a little bit more than last year, recognizing that one, inflation has been occurring, and then two, one of the caveats associated with CDBG that might not have been originally thought about in the original cost estimate by the architect was when we use these federal funding, there are certain rates that have to be utilized by the contractor. So where a plumber might charge, let's say $100 per hour for the cost plus the materials and things like that, Federal guidelines might require them that they get paid $150 an hour. So there's going to be a little bit of a project increase related to that. I'd sooner just go after and have enough money coming from Essex County Housing and Community Development to make sure that we can cover as much of the project as possible that way. The deadline for this project, for this application, is December 30th. We're well underway with that. I actually anticipate being able to complete the application by the end of the week. Again, we did most of the legwork last year, so we're really just reapplying for this year. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Otherwise, this is the one project that we are recommending that the council adopt to apply for CDBG funds.
Okay, and we know we will do that later in the meeting.
Yes.
Thank you for all your work on this. I think it's a great project. It's a great community asset that has been more and more hosting free community events. So this seems to make sense to me.
Thank you.
Any other
Thank you.
comments? Okay,
Thanks, Eric.
thanks, Eric.
You two do not have to stay for the rest of the meeting.
These council meetings tend to drag on.
Eric loves budget transfers.
Counselor Lefkowitz, Finance and Administration Committee.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. So we have no report this evening on the Finance and Administration Committee, but I do have some resolutions and an ordinance. So leading off with resolution number 155-25. This is to pay the bills, essentially. Following claims would be approved and warrants be drawn for them. Relatively modest amount of $134,375 and change from the current fund and the other funds that are listed in the resolution. So, Mayor, I move resolution 155-25.
You've heard the motion by Counselor Lefkowitz. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
You've heard the motion by Counselor Lefkowitz, seconded by Counselor Law. Any discussion? Seeing none, Mike, please call the roll.
Counselors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Hughes,
Aye.
Zimmett,
Aye.
Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Moody.
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
And next, Madam Mayor, I have resolution 156-25. And this is to enable us to join the New Jersey Solutions Joint Health Insurance Fund as opposed to the state insurance funds that we are now in. So I move resolution 156-25.
You've heard the motion by Counselor Lefkowitz. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Heard the motion by Counselor Lefkowitz, seconded by Counselor Zimmett. Any discussion?
Just to say that this would represent a significant saving as opposed to the regular program, which is in an unfortunate state.
Very polite way of putting it, David. Seeing no other discussion, Mike, please call the roll.
Counselors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Hughes,
Aye.
Zimmett,
Aye.
Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Moody.
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
And next, Mayor, I have resolution 157-25 to authorize budget transfers between appropriation accounts pursuant to New Jersey state law. This does not change the overall budget, but merely makes some small adjustments between budget line items. So I move resolution 157-25.
You've heard the motion by Counselor Lefkowitz. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Heard the motion by Counselor Lefkowitz, seconded by Counselor Meyer. Any discussion? Seeing none, Mike, please call the roll.
Counselors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Hughes,
Aye.
Zimmett,
Aye.
Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Moody.
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
And Madam Mayor, last but not least, I have ordinance number 1830 for final reading. This is an ordinance establishing titles for non-union and other employees of the Borough of Glen Ridge and fixing the 2026 maximum annual salaries and other compensation for those titles.
Mayor, this is to state for the record that this ordinance has been published and posted in accordance with the statute.
I declare this meeting open for discussion of this ordinance and this ordinance only, this being the time and place for the public hearing.
So we can say that in general, this ordinance would increase salaries by about 3%.
Any other comments? Seeing no other comments, I declare this public hearing closed.
Yes, Madam Mayor, I move that this ordinance be finally passed.
Is there a second on the motion?
I'll second.
Thank you, Counselor Meyer. You've heard the motion by Counselor Lefkowitz, seconded by Counselor Meyer. Mike, please call the roll.
Moody.
Moody. Oh, Moody. God, my ears usually pretty good. Mike, please call the roll.
Councilors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Hughes,
Aye.
Zimmett, Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Moody.
Aye.
And
Mayor, this ordinance is adopted.
Thank you.
and that's all for the Finance and Administration Committee.
Thank you so much, Counselor. Counselor Hughes, Public Safety Committee.
Mayor, the Public Safety Committee met this evening. We went over a number of roadway and stop sign and pedestrian crossing issues. Carteret Street, we had a complaint about the tightness of the roadway. We're going to be looking into that. On Linden Avenue, we had a request to paint slow down school zone in the area just past the school there. We did a traffic survey. We're going to mark the road in Brightview. Our consultant is taking a look at potentially adding speed humps. We don't have a recommendation on that. We are looking at Washington Street, and there was a request by a resident to put a stop sign at Midland. We did a survey. We have the results. They're not exceedingly problematic. Brightview is going to take a look at putting a stop sign either at Midland and or Hillside. And then we had a request for a flashing light at Midland and Linden. We're going to take a look again with Brightview, and there was a crash back in September at Sunset and Dodd, and we have decided to recommend that pylons be installed at the corners of the intersection. And we're aware that there's stability issues caused by the trees. We're looking on Willow Street. There was a complaint that it's being used as a cut through, and it does seem like there's quite a bit of vehicle traffic there. The borough's going to reach out to East Orange for a traffic improvement plan at the intersection of Thomas Boulevard, Ridgewood Avenue, and Orange Road. And finally, Glen Ridge, we're proud to announce that we received the AAA Silver Award for Community Traffic Safety. The chief is taking great pride in that, and this is an upgrade from last year when we received the Bronze Award. That's the end of my report for the committee meeting, and I have a quick ordinance if I can find it here. Be it resolved, this is resolution 15825. Be it resolved that in accordance with the statute, the mayor and council approve the ABC application submitted by the Women's Club for a social affairs permit for a fundraiser on February 13th, 2026 at the Women's Club. I move the resolution.
You've heard the motion by Counselor Hughes. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
You've heard the motion by Counselor Hughes, seconded by Counselor Lefkowitz. Any discussion on the resolution? Seeing none, Mike, please call the roll.
Councilors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Hughes,
Aye.
Zimmett,
Aye.
Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Moody.
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
That's all I have, Mayor.
All right, thanks. Counselor Zimmett, Community Affairs and Public Relations.
No resolutions this evening, Madam Mayor. Last night was the borough tree lighting, and then big shout out to Jim Cowan and Parks and Rec for the night was a big success with the Gaslamp Players, the high school chorus, and Santa. And it turns out that Santa liked coming to Glen Ridge so much that he's coming back. So I just want to let everybody know that the Santa Parade is Friday the 19th around 5:30. There will be a Santa tracker as he goes through town, so you'll be able to see where he's going and follow along. So kudos to everyone at Parks and Rec for making last night a big success, and we look forward to the Santa Parade on Friday night. Second cup, coming back. And then ostensibly coming back again on the 25th. We'll see how everybody gave. No promises. And that's all I have to say.
Okay, wow, tough. Counselor Law, Public Works Utility Committee.
Yes, Madam Mayor, I just want to acknowledge Chief Quinn and the Public Safety Team, Bill Bartlett and the Public Works Team, as well as Mike Sikelli and the rest of the Borough Administration for their work with our race on Thanksgiving. You make it look easy. We all know it's not easy. We all know there's sacrifice involved, taking time away from your family on the holidays, and we do appreciate it. It is one of the things that makes Glen Ridge special and unique, so thank you for all your efforts there. Also want to thank the chief for letting me drive the Porsche pace car throughout town. I hope I wasn't too much of a disruption this year, but it was great. Wanted to introduce resolution number 159-25. It relates to an emergency with respect to a boiler at the Glen Ridge Municipal Complex. In order to provide adequate heating to the building, immediate action had to be taken. Due to the emergency nature of the project, it was necessary to retain a contractor. Palmer Heating of Clark, New Jersey, submitted a proposal in the amount of $66,410. Now, therefore, be it resolved that Palmer Heating is authorized as an emergency contract with the same is hereby ratified. Madam Mayor, I seek to move the resolution.
Thanks. You've heard the motion by Councilor Law. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Heard the motion by Councilor Law, seconded by Councilor Zimmett. Any discussion? I'll just note that we do have the emergency repair funding available in the capital fund. So yes, we do have funding to cover this. Any other discussion? Seeing none, Mr. Clerk, can you please call the roll?
Councilors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Hughes,
Aye.
Zimmett,
Aye.
Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Moody. 6 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
Thank you. Anything else, Councilor Law?
That's it. Thank you.
Councilor Meyer, Parks and Recreation Committee.
I think the only plug report that I have this evening is GRAA winter registration is closing soon. So if you're looking for indoor and outdoor activities to keep your children active this winter, I highly recommend signing up, especially the young ones. Floor hockey was a lot of fun. So that's all. Councilor Law covered the Ashenfelter. So again, congratulations to everyone who participated, as well as the folks that put on
two
put on the
councilors
race.
participate, right?
One.
Steve, no, just one?
Two.
Two.
Peter, right?
I handed out water.
Okay. I think that counts. That's important.
We appreciate we appreciate you.
I drove the car.
And you drove the
Go faster.
And Steve watched it.
For saying it's going a little slow.
And shout out to the Montclair.
The fire department.
Who handed it out.
Oh, yes, we always, that's
Yeah, it's a like Councilor Law said, it's an amazing community.
a lot of people.
Community event, and it's a lot of, my family comes in from Pennsylvania, and it's a challenge to see who wins in my family. It's a long-standing tradition. My almost 15-year-old nephew can almost beat my brother, but he didn't let it happen this year. So that is my report for this evening.
Next year.
Probably. But that's my report for this evening. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Councilor Moody, Planning and Development Committee report.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Having just recently heard the hearing on the CDBG program, I have a resolution to offer, Resolution 160-25.
which would approve the application that we just heard about to receive, hopefully, $40,000 for the ADA accessibility improvements to Freeman Gardens. I would like to, resolution number 160-25, and the title, I guess, is CDGB Program Application. I'm not seeing a title on this, but I offer it.
Okay, I'll take it.
You'll take it as is? I was like,
just the way, just perfect. So you've heard the motion by Councilor Moody. Do we have a second? Councilor Hughes has seconded the motion. Any discussion on this resolution? Okay, seeing none. Mike, please call the roll.
Councilors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Hughes,
Aye.
Zimmett, Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Moody.
Aye.
6 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
Anything else, Councilor Moody?
Nothing more this evening. Thank
Okay.
you.
Borough Administrator.
Mayor, just our next meeting will be on the 22nd. I believe it's 9 or 9:30. This will just be a virtual meeting for the group. It's usually a very typically quick meeting. And also, to that being said, I'd like to thank, I know we'll do this at the top of the year, but this is Councilor Hughes's last in-person meeting in 25 years? 25 years.
Pretty long time.
And I'd just like to thank Peter for working with him almost that entire time.
Since you were a kid, Mike.
Yeah. I had a little more hair. And it was really just absolutely just great working with you. And I just thank you so much for all working together and the things I've learned from you about leadership and taking care of your crew and taking care of your gear. And it's really meant a lot. And thank you very much.
And we'll have another meeting at the top of the year.
Oh, for sure,
where
for
we'll
sure.
do the reorg and we'll do.
Well,
something more
I'm going to be in
formal.
California. I'm sorry. I didn't plan well for that, but we're going to go see the grandbaby, and we're not coming back till the 6th.
Okay.
So we can say whatever we want.
All right.
You can say whatever you want.
We'll
You don't have to be there. We'll take care of it.
Look, they've already said goodbye to me twice, so
Yeah.
this is okay. You know what? It has been a really wonderful experience working with the municipal government. Mike, with you, it's been a pleasure. Chief as well. I couldn't be happier with the way the council is constructed at the moment. All these new members we have just been fantastic. And our leadership, your leadership, Mayor, has just been wonderful, really. And I just feel really good about bowing out at this point because I know we're in very, very good hands.
Thank you. That's
So,
very
thank you.
nice. All right. Well, we'll figure out when you're back in town how to, because I think that caught us all a little bit by
I'm sorry,
surprise.
it caught
No,
me by
it's not.
surprise. I'm like, Mike, we don't normally do it that early. It's usually later than that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out because you need a limerick from David.
Yes.
We can just reprise the old one.
I'll need a new limerick from Dave.
We need a new limerick from David. Okay, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I was prepared to
No,
offer remarks, so
that's fine.
apologies for that. Thank you for flagging that, though. Anything else? Any other surprises?
That's, no, not for me, hopefully.
Chief.
So yeah, I mean, I remarks too for Peter too, but I guess for another time, right?
We'll do it. We'll definitely do
Yeah,
like a
okay,
thing.
so, yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
we'll figure it out.
Summation, it's been great working with Peter, and he'll be sorely missed. And but I'm happy for you spending time with your family. And you're welcome back at our meetings anytime. Other than that, Toys for Tots is on Sunday the 14th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the train station. It's being run by the PBA, the Glen Ridge PBA. So if you'd like to donate, they'll be there at that time. And that's all I have.
All right, that's great. There's no new or unfinished business. This is the second comment period for the public. Seeing none, we will close that comment period and turn it over to Counselor Zimmett.
Madam Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
All those in favor?
Aye.